I'm Captain Chris Staudinger.
And I'm Tony Clark.
And we are
Captain and Clark.
And this is Alcohol,
where we show you our haul of alcohol that we got from our travels around the world.
Nice. And then show you how to make a drink with it. So it's educational, fun, and intoxicating.
Ooh, double entendre.
Just like you.
That's French.
You?
No.
Oh.
Probably wondering what today's special treat is, and you don't have to wait very long.
Because today's episode of Alcohol is brought to you by the letter Brennevin.
Brennevin.
We were in, Iceland for how long? 2 weeks?
We were in Iceland for about 2 weeks.
And I still can't pronounce anything Icelandic.
Nothing sounds like how it's written, so
Brennevin. It's called Black Death. And not because of anything that it tastes like. It's called Black Death because when it was originally sold, it just had a black skull and crossbones on it, and so tourists were like, oh, Black Death.
Because it's been around since 1935, and they started selling it right after the end of Prohibition, and they wanted to make it less appealing to everybody, so they just put a black label on it.
Because when it's dark for 23 hours a day sometimes, you really shouldn't be drinking.
Regardless, it failed. People love this stuff. And
so what it is it's a powerful, super distilled liquor from the island of Iceland, but it's made with local herbs and spices, sort of like an Uber Jägermeister.
When you drink it, it tastes like what you think Vikings would drink. It's very robust and strong, and it kicks you in your patchouli.
It's like drinking the fist of a polar bear. That's how I would describe it.
We're gonna do what we normally do. Chris is gonna take this one. He has 60 seconds to rummage through our kitchen to see what he can make to pair beautifully with this Black Death.
So Ashley Day is gonna put 60 seconds on the clock, and let's see what we can do.
Clock starts now.
So here's what we got. This is the kind of beverage that you should not mix with anything. It's made perfectly and should be enjoyed as such. So the best way to do it is use it as
Cheater!
a chase. No. Look at that. Crisp. It's almost like glowing. You know that scene in Lord of the Rings when he fights the spider and the bottle glows because it's got the star?
Who shall not pass?
Completely. Oh. How did we get married? So the best way to do this, in my opinion, is to take some beer.
Hawaiian beer.
And then
no
chase
less.
it. Well, it's an island thing.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
That's all we have.
Okay.
So beer, and then shot, and then on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm drinking beer and I'm chasing it with this.
Yeah.
Isn't there like an old adage that's like beer before liquor?
You're even quicker.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with the warm tropical island, followed by the icy fire and ice.
It's us. It's the Islander and the Icelandic.
Islander.
All
Cheers!
right. What do you think?
It's weird.
It tastes like a winter morning. Like when you first walk outside in like an alpine setting, you can taste like pine, and there's that crispness to the air. It has to be served ice cold though. That's a mandatory.
That makes sense too, because it's Iceland. Like you just stick it outside for a few minutes and then it's ice cold. We keep ours in the freezer, obviously.
Also, a little known fact, unless you've been to Iceland or have studied it, the way that they say cheers there is to say skull. So, to you, my friend.
Scowl. Alright, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Alcohol, brought to you by Iceland and Brennevin.
Which you can tell by the black label. So if you find it, either in Iceland or around, be sure you try it, because it is quite tasty. So until next time, I'm Captain Chris Staudinger.
And I'm Tony Clark.
Cheers to you, my friends.
Scowl.